Might as well give it to him again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up.
Touchdown, Arizona. What a catch and run for 6.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the ground, it's Hayden. The Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Discards a man. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Sanders. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Colorado!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and rid of it to the running back underneath. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Breaks the tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting. Because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Conley. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Between the uprights, it's good. And we're even here in the first. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. It's complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single-time playmaker outside. Picks up the first.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They keep attacking through the air. Got the quick pass. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Second down coming up. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll keep it himself. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they kick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize what.
Got a lot of running room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He looks that one in nicely. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, right at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back, it gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left too.
Great play by the cornerback. In this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Conley. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. They want to just keep throwing it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what...
And he muffs it, a loose football. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffs. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And, Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find space. out there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
The kickoff team is out there, and their #1 job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And there he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to San Marcos. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Makes his connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out route.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on third down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on fourth.
It's good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and this field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo going.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Makes it past the marker. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Fires to the big fella. And the Buffaloes get enough to move the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Quarterback now on the run. Still. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field. They wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back in the pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Right on target this time. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Bunch formation for these receivers.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on because he slides to protect himself.
Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's down.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Getting some heat. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the 4th quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the 1st down.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Sanders. He caught it. Touchdown, Buffs! And the punishment has been extended. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it in the middle. It's Riley. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires to the middle. It's caught. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here we go. Trying to bully their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Colorado. And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football.
Caught over the middle. It's Riley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Got his man on the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to... When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
catch.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something. And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On the ground, it's good. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.